Hi, let's look at the gap analysis results. And in a way, this brings together all the tools together. So let's take a little bit of time for this. The basic principle of the gap analysis is to look at what is the current cost and what is actually being financed and what is actually needed. So let's have a look at what it says. First of all, the first bit is all about the gap between the required costs, the expected income, and the gap that is there, and how big that gap is in percentage. So in this case, this is all built, all the costs come together from the CAPMANEX, CAPEX calculation, OPEX calculation, and do have a look at the calculations behind it if you want to. You can see that the expected cost is 11,000, but the expected finance is only 3,900. So there's a big gap of 8,000, which is 67% um, of the required cost is actually still unfinanced. This way, it allows you to start seeing when is there an even bigger gap and when, for instance, in this case 2025, the gap is at its biggest. Here you can see how the gap increases all the way to 2030. It's just an indication how much money is needed for the SDG up to 2030. The second part is an overview of the actual incomes on taxes, tariffs, and transfers. You can see how that is prognosis over the coming years and how it adds up. And the division is given in total the taxes, tariffs, and transfers. The final graphs and tables here at the bottom are related to the various costs and in the same way are indicating what are we actually managing um, to finance and what is the gap that we still need. And this is then for OPEX, CAPEX, CAPMANEX, and direct support. And here you have it in table format. This way you're able to see when there's going to be a very big need and what is basically the cost that is causing that big need. Is it the rehabilitations or is it need for new infrastructure or is it a direct support? And that's it. Thank you very much.